and 53 of Grand Theft Auto 5 with Trek2m. Did I deposit my money in the bank last time? No. So I made $755,303 last time by myself. Not bad, huh? That's just from doing small things around the map like I normally do, dude. Well, I could do better, but you try doing it when you can't see what you're doing. Go for it. Please do. That'll give you some resemblance of what I'm dealing with. Now I'm at $6 million again. All right, let me
How you doing?
run my tow delivery here real quick. Get 2 cars towed in. That'll give me that money. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Literally, as my character is getting in the truck on the stream I was getting the number from, you know, I was previewing one of the previous stream. Right as he was getting in my truck, my character was getting in the truck the exact same time, dude. And it was like they were synced up. That's funny. I've never done that before on a video. Had my live stream and my video sync up. I've never had that happen before. That's cool. That's pretty cool, I think. It's hilarious. Okay, manage vehicles. Why do I not have a vehicle out? Call out the Raiju. If that's where I think it is, I'm not going. Yeah, we're not going that way. I can't see to go that way. I never go that way because I cannot see to go that way. I end up in the drink or off a cliff somewhere. So we make our own way this way. It's a little bit longer, but in the long run, it saves me from losing the cargo and, you know, not getting my full pay. Do you need an invite, sir? Yes. All right. Right now I'm running cargo. Well, tow truck. Which I still consider tow truck cargo, but you know. Be warned, because like I said, Sonic likes to sneak in when you least expect him, so. He thinks he's sly, but I always catch him. In fact, while I was on a mission, Mystify, I left one of my vehicles sitting out in front of my garage, and he took a screenshot of him jumping his little car into my truck while I was on a mission, and he thinks that's cool because, you know, he got a picture. It would be cool if I was driving, you know, and he did it, but he did it while the truck was just sitting there. It doesn't take much to bounce one of those cars into a parked truck, you know? A moving truck, it's really hard to bounce them into, but a parked truck, it's not really that hard. All right, we're coming up to our turn. Trash can. Tow truck. Tow truck. Little car gonna get squished like a bug. Coming through, Mr. Truck. We're bigger than you. Move out of the road. We just might run you over. Ooh, dude on a motorcycle. Yes. Crash dummy. Call the cops, lady. It won't do nothing. I'm on a mission. No, I would never do that in real life. I only do things in video games I would never do in real life, okay? And since I know they're video games and they're make-believe, I don't have any sympathy or feeling towards them either way. So, they die, they die. They live, they live. I don't give a flying rat's crap any day. I just do my missions in the game that make me my money. That's it. That one? Okay. Why is it facing the wrong way? Oh, someone giving me trouble. Cool. Well, they're not probably going to not give me trouble until after I hook up to it, so... Well, they just had a heart attack right here. I didn't do anything. I didn't see anything. Just fell over dead. No. Hey, she came at me first, so whatever happened to her, that was her own fault. She came after me and tried to stab me with a knife, so whatever happened to her, that was her own fault. I did nothing. She walked in front of my car and behind my car over and over and over again until she was dead. She did it herself. I'm innocent of all charges, okay? Thank you. I have an interesting way of looking at things, okay? Of course, I am towing a rebel behind me now after killing the woman, so I think it was a woman. It looked like a woman, but it also kind of looked like it could have been a man too. I don't know. I have no idea. My pen distracted me. I was trying to put it down after taking a hit and I crashed into a car which knocked me off my road. I'm on a different road because I was taking a hit of my medicine. Okay, taking medication and driving is not a good idea. That's funny. Have you noticed all the little construction sites that popped up around the map? Including the one downtown where they put the windows in the big building now? It now has windows in it, dude. That building downtown literally now has windows in it. You can see the tape on the windows and everything from the putting them in there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, they've added a lot of stuff to make it look like they're really building in here. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of little construction sites all around town that I was checking out. And they weren't there before, so those have to be the ones they were saying that would be popping up, you know, when they started doing the updates, so. Because while they can literally do minor updates while our game is live, and start adding that stuff slowly. And then when the major update comes in, all that stuff has already been started in the background because they can literally do that stuff behind the doors and nobody knows that they're doing it. They've told them that they're doing it, but I don't think everybody listens to Rockstar's website. But I always listen to Rockstar's website. I have been since Rockstar, since the beginning of the very actually since the very first one that you know became 3D. I own all of them, dude. Every single Grand Theft Auto ever made. I need to dig them all out and make sure they're all still functional. Because there's possibilities that it just could have got damaged over the years. Of course, that means I have to also dig out the PlayStation that each coinciding game belongs to check out, make sure that there's nothing wrong with the system itself, the game itself. Come on, Rusty Rebel, get out of there. I kind of lost the Rusty Rebel and got stuck. I had to get it unstuck. Oh, look, there's cars spawning in ahead of me. Okay, I'm going to have to check my... that is weird, because cars are spawning in and despawning weird. I'll check my settings. Because the way they're spawning and despawning is just weird. Did they add a spawn radius setting to the PlayStation on the vehicles and stuff, or what? Yeah, the way they keep spawning is just so weird and random, dude. Of course, it did that. Of course, you're in here already. That's why it's doing that. It only does it when somebody joins. That's what I was getting ready to say. I was going to say, I think Sonic's here again. But... Because it only does it when somebody joins, dude. It's like the cars start lagging or dropping out of the sky or something when another person joins. It's weird. So what you doing right now? Hey, you get double spins now. Almost here. What, are you in town? Cool. Let me get one more vehicle, and then we can do that. Right now, I'm going to go over and get my jet. Because, the tow truck has a couple of minute cooldown time, so I use that time to go over and get my jet and then come back. By the time I get back, the cool time's over with. I think it's probably, 1 or 2 minute cool time? Because it takes me about 1 or 2 minutes to get over there where my jet is, if I don't goof around. Of course, I am, at the moment, driving one of the slowest vehicles in the game, so I'm driving a heavy. Customer's motorcycle has arrived at the clubhouse. And I'm not crashing anything today because I'm trying to rush to my jet. Have you gone over and spun the wheel yet, Mr. Fife? I'll do that after I leave here. In this last car. Okay, got it stuck. Got my tractor stuck. So, no shooting at the cops today. No angering them. Okay.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Hey.
Not like I normally do. Normally, when I'm in here by myself, I start killing people at the beach and get the cops on me, you know? And I start blowing up the cop cars afterwards, so... But we're taking a little bit of a detour from some of our normal routines. Because you're here. We'll land here in a second. Landing. That is so perfect landing. I normally slow down, but that time I just dropped it in the spot and it just landed perfectly. Right where I wanted it. Now let's hope I didn't land it too heavy and damage it any. Because sometimes when you land it that heavy, you damage the rockets and it has a hard time thrusting away. Okay, on my next mission to get my next car. Don't you ever do your tow truck business, Istify? Huh. I'm surprised, dude. It's extra free money. It only takes about 10 minutes to get the cars. Then once you get the cars, you know, because well, you're a money grubber. I'm not. Me, I do it for the fun, not for the money. Okay. For me, this stuff is more fun than doing, you know, robbing and heisting places. Especially since I have a hard time seeing things to shoot. I spun it twice a couple of days ago and got 2 cars. So one of them was, you know, one of their lucky thing car things ones, because they couldn't give me the same car twice, you know. Speaking of which, I still have a couple of cars in my garages that are identical. This one here is not that far. It's only about 2 miles, and since I've got my jet back there, it'll take me really quick to do it, to get back to the town. You didn't buy the patty, did you? The patty. It's my gold and red truck with the skin on it it's got on it. I thought you saw it already. Yeah. It's in Warstock. It's, I think, spelled P-A-D-D-I or something like that. Yeah. Is it a Cairo truck? I don't know if it's a Cairo truck or not, but it's not little, it's big. It's not little. I think I have mine out. Once I get this done, I get my jet, I'll call mine out and show you what it looks like. No. It's either called the Patty or the Cabbie. It's a truck. It's a truck with dual exhaust. I won mine off the wheel when it was on the wheel. Yes, I do, Jonah. My favorite is the Raiju. No, this isn't story mode. This is online. Private server. This is a friends only server. Did you find it yet, sir? Hold on 1 second. Hold on, I'm going to Warstock real quick. I'm pretty sure it was a Warstock vehicle. Oh yeah, I love the Raiju. It's my favorite vehicle. Oh, it's called the Squatty. But it was part of the Cairo, but it's called the Squatty. I own that. I got that stupid thing off the wheel. Thank you, Jonah. Appreciate it. Yeah, I won that one off the wheel. Sonic was like, well, why'd you buy it? I said, I didn't buy it. I won it off the wheel. Why didn't you sell it? You get nothing for selling it. So why would I sell it? I just, upgraded it and painted it. I made it look like one that I had when I was a kid, because I had the same exact truck when I was a kid, the toy truck, and I painted it exactly like this, with the same design and everything, and that's pretty cool that I was able to find the same design. I painted it in sort of like a diamond plate pattern, and then but that was after I painted it gold and red, and my dad would tell me it was ugly, but I always thought it was a nice looking truck. And that's what I did. That's what I did here in Grand Theft Auto. I did it the exact same way. It literally looks like my truck from when I was a kid. Almost back. It's raining now. I'm 2 miles from base. Toting in another car. I got a bunch of slowpokes in my way, and I crashed into a car and slowed them all down. Oh, 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 oh! I decided to take my tow truck off-roading for a second. Then when I realized I was off-roading, I brought her back on the road. Whoa! That was a big-ass lightning strike. That was a big old huge lightning flash out here, dude. Looked like it was a ball. It looked like it turned into a ball of energy for a split second and then dissipated. Second. I crashed. Really close to base and I crashed. Hey, kick that. So it's a fuselage we've collected, huh? She's damaged.
All right, bring the cart in. this bad boy, and then the money
Crap.
is all ours. I mean yours.
Oh, I did put my money in the bank. I was gonna be like, crap, have I not put my money in the bank? Alright, I'm getting in my jet here in a minute. Where are you going, you fool? Get back up there. Where are you going? What the hell, dude? I want you to get in the jet, not run off to get in a car. Why was he... That's just weird. He was literally running for the road. It was like for a minute there, my character had a mind of his own. We're heading towards town now, Miss Clay. I see you on the radar. What you doing on the radar? Give me 1 second. I'm heading over to do the casino real quick. What you doing over there? What you doing over there?
Fuck off before I call the cops.
Hey, don't block the box.
What's that?
You gonna call the cops when you're knocked out cold? Yeah, I didn't think so, punk. He's like, you better F off before I call the cops. So I punched his ass out. Literally, that's what he told me. Miss May told me I better F off or he's gonna call the cops. So I punched his ass out. One hit too,
Upgrade
dude.
your
And he was out
wardrobe
cold.
and finally become the person you believe yourself
That shows
to
how
be.
much of a lightweight
Stop
some of
by
these
the casino
NPCs
store
are.
and treat yourself.
Some of them can take a lot of hits. Some of them can take almost none. Okay, I'll take the cash. We don't need the car again. We don't have a car on the mill, so we don't need the car. No car. Ooh, that lagged for a minute. I'll take that.
Welcome. Welcome back.
Not sure. I think he came back with Megan and Haley.
Alright. I'm done in there.
Fresh meat. Long time no brooding silence, my friend.
gun truck. Oh. Where is he at? Oh, there he is. I see him. Yep. Yep, I see him. Yep. Give me a second. Takes a minute. Takes a minute to land. Hey, you try landing this thing in here where you can't see what you're doing. Oh! My help if my wheels were down. Hey, I can't see it, so...
You know the deal. That's new stock. Fresh out of the box.
That's new stock, fresh out of the box, but yet I already own it. Oh, do you have... What skin do you have on the baseball bat, Mr. Fight? My baseball bat has the chicken nugget on it.
I got a sale on.
Done. Mine's got the chicken nugget skin on it. You know what you've seen that skin, right? It's pretty cool. My baseball bat literally looks like it's got nuggets on it. Am I? I don't know. I'm hovering over here.
Okay. It is time to even out the odds a little. Duggan wants his guards armed to their big buck teeth, but we can cut off their supply. He's got a bunch of weapons and equipment shipments coming into the city. Get out there and destroy as
My
many as you
missiles
can.
are on, so... Alright, let's just go. He's out here by the river, I mean by the road freeway.
Boom! Nice! The more of these shipments you can find and destroy, the less they can use to find and destroy you. You get that? You see what I... Alright, vamonos!
Okay, where are you? I don't see you. Hello? Where'd he go? Got him.
Good so far. You're gonna feel the impact on their security in there.
Careful, we got helicopters. Heading for the next one.
Too bad for them.
Oh. Dang, this was way out here, dude. Well, I didn't realize that you were going for that one. Let me go ahead and take this one out real quick, and then I'll go do that one. I'll fly back. see my other target?
Package destroyed.
He is a heli. My missiles keep missing. I have gone into hover mode, but he's better in control than I am. He gets down too low where I can't see him too. Yeah, see, he gets down below me where I can't see him. Alright. Let's change this out. Where's this guy at? Down below me again? How is he avoiding me? Where he's above me. How is he avoiding all the missiles, dude? I hit him straight on, but I'm still not hitting him. Got him. Problem is, not good. Not good! Fuck, how do I jump out? He took out my engines!
Total wipeout. Casino security is gonna be left holding their dicks after this.
He took out my engines, dude. He shot my engines with that last shot before I took him down. He literally shot my engines out. Oh, that sucked. I couldn't remember what button to hit to bail out either. I guess it's been a while, huh? Well, I normally don't have to bail out of a ship, you know? I normally don't lose full engine power completely. That was funny, though. He literally took out my engines completely, dude.
So, we need key cards to get into the vault access tunnel.
Calling Morse Mutual real quick.
Morse Mutual Insurance. How can we help you?
First thing you need is a prison
I always
bus
do
and
more.
some outfits, so we can con our way
Shit,
into the
how do I
place.
get to it?
Location's with you now. Go for it.
I'm up top. I gotta get down. No problem. I got to find a road. I gotta get to a road. It spawned me in the middle of a field, miles away from the road by the looks of it, so. That's dumb that it spawns you away like that, you know?
You need to start listening to Uncle Lester. This way's gonna be a whole lot harder.
I'm not even over there, dude. I already got the cops on me now. Yeah, I didn't even get a chance to get to a car yet before you got in there. Yeah, I got problems. By the way, there's a red marker on the map. What is that? Mm. Yeah, I didn't even get a chance to get a vehicle to come over and help you, but because the cops didn't even let me get one, so, you know. How about I drop you instead? Crap. I'm dead. I'm gonna fall down the hill and die. They're gonna kill me. Hopefully I was close enough to the road to spawn on the road this time, because that... Nope. Of course not. Yeah, hey. I'm down already. Give me 1 minute. My kidneys are bothering me. I may have to go take a leak again, too, so give me a minute. Hold on. Wait, it doesn't work like that. I have to wait a few minutes before I can go, because it'll be a few minutes before it decide to go whether or not really needs to go or not. You gotta remember, I have kidney disease, so it's weird, acts weird. I guess I'll join you in your arcade real quick. No, what happens is I feel pressure and it makes me think I have to go to the bathroom, but I don't always have to go, even though, the pressure's there. Damaged kidneys lie a lot, so. Calling my mechanic.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. It's coming at you.
So what does this one require, Mr. Bayou? Does it require a flying vehicle, or?
Sorry.
Alright, then we can use my truck.
Let's go get your getaway vehicles, huh? They're perfect, untraceable. They're not even legally in the U.S. Some illicit importers are bringing them through LS.
What do you think? Yeah. It's not pink, it's red.
What the?
Hang on, don't worry, I got it. Whoa! Never mind. Well, we wouldn't be able to take your jet. You would be able to, and I missed the turn, right? I missed the turn. Hold on. Hang on. Oh, I missed it. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh. Oh, where? This thing is fully upgraded, by the way. Did you see how it drifted around that corner, dude? Yeah, I did. I was holding down the brake and the clutch, and the brake and the clutch at the same time. Well, the brake and the emergency brake and the gas at the same time. I hear? Oh, well, you didn't say you was down there. So you got the pyro, huh? My character just slid down the freaking wall. Did you see that, dude? He just slid. No, he just slid down it like it was nothing. Yeah, I forgot about the pyro. I don't use mine that often. In fact, the pyro is so fast and so agile that I quit using it because of that reason. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I know, imagine the one in Grand Theft Auto 6 when it comes out. Everything's gonna look more realistic. Yeah, after this one, I'm gonna definitely have to go take a leak. But I gotta adjust myself here real quick because it's sitting wrong.
Looks like these smugglers have already started to unload the containers. Makes the logistics somewhat easier, but be ready for some fighting.
Yep, my target's not aiming up. It's aiming down. It's not aiming up. Why is it aiming down? The fuck? I was literally trying to hit the guys really close to us that were up top, but yet it was aiming at the wrong freaking guys. Alright, that's dumb when it does that, isn't it?
The loss will fuck you up. Fuckhead.
Sounds like he is.
Wow. Look at that asshole.
Okay, get him back here. The getaway vehicle bay has been looking empty.
Crap, I can't either. I have to wait for the train to move. Fudge me. Mystify, why are you going that direction? My marker says go this direction. Why are you going that direction? Ah. Yeah, I ran because they were over that direction. Probably, but it's gonna take them a minute to find us and spawn in, right? Technically, I'm not watching the road. I'm watching the lights in front of me. If I can see through the circle, then I should be able to make it in with no, well, almost no issue. So, no bad guys on your screen either? Weird. Yeah, that's weird. Unless they not, they don't, you know, unless they're down there waiting for us to show up down there. Dang, I barely missed a fox. I swerved around it just in time. I didn't even see it until it was right up on me. I was swerving around cars and swerved around a fox too while I was at it without realizing it. I only saw it because I saw him show up on the other side of the car safely. You full throttling that? Have you let up any at all? You're gonna have to in a minute, I think. Then again, I made it through there. You should be able to make it through there. I was too. Like I said, if I can see a tunnel, I can make it through it. Which with my eyes, that's kind of what it creates. It's like a tunnel, so. I somehow missed the turn. And I missed it again. There it is. Dude, I can't see this sometimes, so. Alright. There they are. They're in. Alright, give me a minute. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Where you at? Ah. What you looking at over there?
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. It's on the way. I'll get back to it
Bring
then.
that one out for now. See which one that is. I think I know which one that is. Let's bring it out and check. Yep, that's the little purple one. I thought so. Okay. Oh, this is where it goes. Okay. I couldn't remember where it went. Actually, you know what? Let's take out this one. Now, this one is unmodified. This is the way it originally came. I've not done anything to this one at all. So, this is the way it came off the wheel, untouched. So, I haven't done anything to it. Otherwise, the smoke would be red. The light would be red, and it probably wouldn't be gold. Whoops. That was an accident. My finger twitched. Whoops. my mortar bounced back and hit my car and blew it up.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. I'll get there as soon as I can. Aight, I'll get back to work.
Hello, Mr. Hanson. Huh? No. we
Oh, it's
dropped
the same
off
car.
Jack.
Whoops, my bad.
Oh, I thought the new rate didn't start until next month.
Hello, this is Morse Mutual Insurance. I think we can do that.
Dios mío. Cabrón. Oh. Ah. Oh.
No problem. Language, Sonic language, please. Alright, Messiah, where's this next one for you?
Right, so weapons. We don't want anything that can be traced back to us, so we're going after a little import-export operation off the coast. Blast in there and take the shipment. I'm sure we could pull this off with any old thing from ammunition.
What do you think of
but
this car?
we gotta be careful.
What do you think of this car?
I appreciate irony as much as the next lazy Gen Xer, but
I know.
I didn't come out of retirement just to get put in a jail cell. And we have Georgina to think about, so... you know.
My bad. This one's not fully upgraded, by the way. This one's not fully upgraded, by the way, so... Mostly, just not fully. My bad. Are they after you, or what? This is the SM722. Bite me. Which is a little bit too much for Trek to handle going around curls. Especially with his optical issues. SM722. I said 7. Okay. What the frick? Got a gun ready just in case. Was oh, thought it was over here. Your mom's house. Your mom's house. Just be careful not to destroy anything that we might need.
It must be a little late to the party. But you go ask them nicely where they stashed the guns.
You got it?
Easy does it.
Yep.
Give yourself a good run and take off.
Go for it.
You need to land at the airfield I've marked on your GPS.
Go for it.
Your gunman will be there to collect the shipment.
Yes, I know I own this stupid thing. At the airport there might be. That's what I was going to suggest. That's what I was going to suggest. VTOL it up, and then when you get up in the air, then turn it into flight mode. So I do it with my oppressor, my other one. I do VTOL it too. No. This one's Big Daddy. I own the bigger version of this too. Hey Sonic, take them out for us. You're behind us. I got no guns. Yeah, I don't have control of them. They're in the front. Yeah, how do I do that? I'm like, hit triangle. No, thank you. I was really thinking that too. I was like, no, thank you. No, D-pad.
Take her down gently. Don't want to wreck the shipment or yourself. Oh, and make sure.
Oh, I would have hit the right one anyway.
Seems obvious, I know, but
I would not have hit triangle. I got no aim on Sonic. Oh no, we died. We died. That's funny. It does that, things like that sometimes. Not when you're flying with Trek. You don't want to get too close because Trek has a tendency of crashing. You gotta remember. Things look different for me than they do for you. So I crash a lot more. No. No, I saw a van SUV spawn in front of us. Give me a minute, mister, before you start the next one, okay? Let me get to my vehicle. They spawned it down in the canal, so I have to run to it. So it's gonna take me a minute.
So useless piece of shit.
Dude, don't start it. Don't start it! I said don't start it! I said don't start it! Oh, nothing. There was a bad guy started trouble. There was a guy started trouble. No. I'm trying to get over to my jet, real quick. Sonic, why are you in front of my jet? You might want to move, Sonic. My fingers twitch and I have a tendency of firing missiles when I'm getting in, so you're sitting in a bad spot. No, Sonic. I've literally fired missiles right when I've gotten into the vehicle because my finger twitches. And this doesn't have a stealth mode. This isn't the Akula. How does it have a stealth mode, Sonic? Never used it. Never seen any reason to use it. I never knew about it. I don't like to hide, so what's that? Yeah, I didn't know about that, so. Oh, I'm already here waiting, didn't you, mister? Well, I did say something, but you didn't hear me.
You know, the thing about cults of genetically engineered soldiers working for malevolent neural super networks is they don't know when to quit. Which in this case works out for us because Clifford's useful idiots have come into possession of just the kind of weapons-grade laser system we need to get into that vault without making a noise. It's wasted on them, frankly. I suggest you take it off their hands.
Whoa! Shit! That's why you cut right in front of me, dude, as I was lifting off in the air and I almost took you out. Almost took us both out. Alright, so who's getting the vehicle at Fort Zancudo? It's a vehicle, right? Oh. Okay. You two grab them, I'll back up, I guess. There's some work. down. Yeah. You both hop in the pyro. I'll be your airborne backup. I've never seen a regular car driving in the military base. There's a black caddy in the military base right now. Huh. Never seen a vehicle in there before.
That should do very nicely indeed.
You got the other one, Sonic?
For just a few seconds. It'll be so
Alright.
quiet you'll be able to hear your own smug chuckling.
Waiting on YouTube. I got you a 6, I told you. No, Sonic, I was taking out bad guys while you guys were getting away. And plus, yes, that one is a little bit faster than the Raiju. Really? Then how are you guys... Oh, well, it has to... It's probably for the fact that, you know, I was taking out baddies while you guys were running, so... I can't hit you, Sonic. He's got friendly fire off. One down. Second one down, yeah! I took out both those helicopters that chased us down.
The first rule of the art of war is to know your enemy, which I interpret to mean observing their every move through a highly mobile, extremely discreet nano drone. The cops use drones all over town, though you probably never noticed till now. Bring a bunch of them down, don't worry about being gentle or tough, and salvage the parts. I'll put it all back together, only much smaller, and we'll have the perfect nano tool for breaching the Diamond's unbreachable security.
Okay, so here's an interesting thing this fight. I've damaged my drone, but it didn't drop. Where is he? He's stuck up. I don't see my drone parts. So here's an interesting thing I can't get in my piece either. Well, I'm gonna have to lose the cops real quick before I can check on it and see what happened. So. Really? Well, I have to lose the cops before I can even try to grab mine, so go ahead and grab it if you get a chance. I don't know where it's at. I shot it down, but I don't know where it's at. I have to lose the cops real quick before I can go back and try and get it. No, the stupid thing exploded, but it said the piece was there, but I couldn't find the piece, so... Yeah, I heard you 3 times on it. I just have to lose my bad guys real quick. What helicopter? Well, there's one over by one of your markers, Miss Fi. I've already taken the thing out, but I can't grab it because I can't find it. Okay, you got that one already? Okay. Yeah, I can't seem to shake the cops for some reason. Grab that other one. Grab it. You see it? Sonic, do you not see it? It shows you're right on top of it, dude. Grab it. Get out of there.
Bingo. That should be everything I need to create a bespoke, undetectable masterpiece of surveillance technology. And when I say undetectable, I mean undetectable.
Because some reason when some reason the drone was frozen. The drone was frozen, Mystified too. The drone literally was frozen in the air too. It was just sitting there and I shot it. Well, this is not good. Finish delivering. Once you finish delivering, I'll lose my cops. Hey, Sonic, it's got a time limit, you know that, right? Shh. I lost them. Whoa, that was a close one. Oh, Nelly. we doing now? What vehicles do we need? What vehicles do we need? Oh. Wow. Really? A dump truck crashed into my jet and knocked it sideways. While I was hovering, I guess I was hovering too low. What's that fight? You want to do it right now today? Sure, we can do it today. And then I can go play Fortnite here in about an hour or so. That'll be fun. Yeah. Yeah. Are you going to be doing any Save the World today, or have you already done Save the World? Alright. So... Ready when you are, then. Actually, let me land my jet first before you do this, because it's going to keep me out of my jet, you know. Mr. Your oppressor out here is having a heart attack, by the way. Your oppressor's having a heart attack.
I'll bring it by. I'll get back to it then.
It's bouncing. Your oppressor says it's rocking and a rolling, so...
You ain't right. Yeah, should be fun. The kids will love it. Are dogs allowed on the beach? I can't remember. Well, luckily...
Yeah, I think that one's happened to us a couple of times, yeah. That was a glitch too, though, wasn't it? But if you count Grand Theft Auto itself, Mr. If you count Grand Theft Auto itself, basically itself, it's been through more than 3 consoles. It's been through every single console ever made. What the hell is that, Sonic? Is that supposed to be a dog head or something? Seeing you guys all have each other on Discord, but nobody's joined Trek's Discord server. Hey, Sonic, you've been to my YouTube channel, haven't you? You've been to my YouTube channel, haven't you? My Discord server is on my YouTube channel. The link to it. Well, no, it's to post pictures and talk about the games and things things like that are not allowed. Nightbot over there is programmed to respond the same way he's programmed to respond here. Oh, I can't see, so. Oops, I accidentally quit, Mr. Clay. Sorry. kidding, 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 kidding. I'm not crying about it. There's a lot of people there. There's just nobody's chatting in it at the moment. One of them Jonah does chat in it. He also posts pictures of his Lego Fortnite in it. So.
Okay, softly approach. We're the only crew I know who can speak so little and still make so much noise. But here's hoping. The key to this whole job is to forget we're attempting a career-defining heist and stay calm. Are you calm? Good, because I'm calm.
You know we have no lives, right?
If you screw up and they see you, we're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way, one dead guy at a time. Okay, do you want the good news or the bad news? Well, the good news is that they just had a record-breaking weekend, so the vault is full to bursting.
Wait.
And the bad news is that they've hired extra security
Wait,
to guard it.
let's try.
High risk, high gain.
Why is there two markers on the screen? Sonic and a blue marker. Oh.
Hey, did you try out your stun gun yet? That's it. Head through the door to the staff lobby.
I was a little worried that Sonic coming in like he did got us busted already. It's not all I have on my Discord.
That's
That
it.
takes for another
Shorted.
thing.
Quickly, get through. Heads up. CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera for a while. Or go old school and time your run. Metal detectors up ahead. You'll need to find the fuse box on the side of the unit, take it out with a stun gun, and get through before it recovers. That's how we like it. Easy as that. Heads up. CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera for a while. Or go old school and time your run. Hey, before they go to the vault, today's takings are stored near where you are. It's up to you, but might be worth a detour. It's a two-room system. One of you needs to hold the access button in the security room, the other runs through and grabs the cash. The cash is on the cart. Don't get distracted. This is just a starter.
Um,
Only one way down from here. One step at a time. I need my inhaler just listening to you. And we are dark. Goggles on, everyone. Looks like they don't suspect a thing. So let's make the most of it. Okay, here we are at last. The lower level. Naturally, it's heavily guarded.
shoot, went the wrong way. Cool.
Open sesame. You're so close. See that security checkpoint? The man trap is just beyond it. See that? That's your man trap, so pay attention. You'll have to swipe both vault key cards simultaneously at separate control panels. That unlocks the system, but even then, we can't open both the inner and the... Get everyone inside the man trap now. I can keep the first door open until you're set.
They're gonna notice the bullet holes and not the 40 dead bodies. You're funny. That's a good one.
So far, so bueno. Push on to the vault. Ah, looks like the guard at the vault room isn't there. Happy days.
Rich. Yeah, I like doing this one. It doesn't bother me to
I
drill.
know this is a special moment for you down there, but trust me, it's about to get a lot more special on the other side of that door. Break out the laser drill. Let's do this. The lock mechanism should
You
melt
got
like
the
butter.
small drills,
Just need to
didn't we?
target the weak points.
Miss
Don't
Fi, we got the
rush.
drills so we
If
can
you
drill
push
out the
too
vaults
hard,
too,
it'll
right?
overheat. We're not on a time limit until we're inside.
Okay. Okay.
Did somebody say diamonds? You should have. Right there, on the carts. Good news. Seeing as we stayed under the radar, we have a little more time here. Now, your hacker can block the security sensors while you're in the vault, but only for a while. If the system goes quiet for too long, it triggers the alarm as a failsafe. And,
Grabbing diamonds.
that if the alarm goes off in here, they'll flood the place with nerve agent? No? Okay, well, I'm mentioning it now. There's a set of lockboxes in here. Drill them if you've got the time, but I can't promise you there'll be anything good inside.
Alright, and Mr. Fi, can you go for E and F for me? I'll hit them next. Alright, heading to E and... Wait, why did it leave one gem there? Ah, it's not stressful, Sonic. Just get to digging. Yeah, we may not have time to access the vaults. Go for it. We still got 2 minutes. Grabbing. Yep. Yep. Already planned on it, sir. That's why I went for them. Hurry up, Sonic. I'm almost done. Hurry up, Sonic. Nice. I'm done. Hey, Jeff, what's Lucky, behave yourself. You did it again, Lucky. Behave yourself. Yeah, Lucky's pulling that. Yeah.
40 seconds.
You gotta remember, I'm cross-eyed, so I'm heading for the door.
30 seconds before the failsafe alarm, so make the most of it.
I'm out. 20 seconds.
20 seconds.
10 seconds.
Perfect. Now get out before they smell a rat. We're still under the radar. Perfect. People, that is the mother load.
Ready?
We cleaned them out. Okay, let's see if we can make the way out as smooth as the way in.
Nice.
Your key card's ready.
Why am I not able to jump or run very fast? What the hell? What happened? What happened? What happened? Why am I by myself now? And I'm in the vault still. No, dude, look, I'm still in the vault. I'm trapped. You too? Well, it looks like I'm in an empty invite-only lobby, and I'm stuck in the freaking vault chamber. Oh, we did all that work for nothing. Oh, can I kill myself? I have no access to. Oh wait, I have access to my weapons. All right, let's see. Alright, I'm outside now, but I'm still in a private server. Invite only. Well, there went that. Did you want to try it again, or did you want to try it another day? Because we may have to set it all back up again. Behave yourself, Lucky. You don't want to run it today? Not after all that work? That's fine with me. I don't feel like running it again, too. I will go. You said you were taking a break after that anyway, and since it crashed on us and kicked us all into different areas, are you still stuck in the cloud fire or no? Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave here too. Yeah. So was I till I blew myself up. I was literally stuck in there too until I exploded myself. Then when I exploded myself, I formed outside. Because they're not the same account. What do you mean two of the same accounts? They're different. The other one, I seem to have lost the password to, and so I created this one. They're not. Actually, one of them might be on my tablet, one might be on my computer. I don't know. I haven't looked at my tablet yet to see. So. Well, yeah, they'll both show I'm online on GTA. They'll both show what I'm playing. Because they're both linked to my account. So. Alright, everybody, we're gonna go ahead and stop GTA 5 here. It kicked us out of our little thing. Hopefully we don't have to set it all back up again. Hopefully we just, have to run it again. Alright, like, subscribe, bell notification, Trek2m. I'll be back in a minute with some Fortnite. I love you guys. Take care, stay safe, soon. See you soon. Bye, everybody. Yeah, well...